Hey guys, real quickly, I just wanted to kind of summarize the Articles of Federation real quick and just reiterate why they are weak. Okay, remember the framers are fearful of a powerful central government. Okay, and right or wrong, that's what's motivating them. All right, and that's why they create the Articles of Federation to be so weak. Okay, and I'm going to be honest with you on your quiz on the Articles of Federation. One of the questions asks in one word, describe for me the Articles of Federation, and that word is weak. Okay, and what is weak about the Articles of Federation? Well, first, there's no power to tax or regulate trade. Okay, it created a government with no power to tax or regulate trade. And we talked about in the bigger presentation why that is a problem. Okay, if you want the government to defend you and deal with foreign relations, it's got to have money. Well, it can't have money if you can't tax. Okay, it eliminated the executive and judicial branches. All the power is going to rest in the hands of the legislature of Congress, but even Congress is limited because the final say rests in the power of the states. Okay, and if the states don't want to do what Congress want them to do, they don't have to. All right, so even Congress is going to be limited, and there's not an executive branch or judicial branch. Against the common currency. All right. Congress can coin money if it wants to, but it can't make the states adopt that money. All right. So there is no common currency. And the last letter, keep states equal. Each state has one vote. But we talk about that's not fair because the big states are always going to outvote the little states. And to be honest with you, they're always going to outvote the little states by one. Okay. It's always going to be 7-6. There are 7 big states and 6 small states. And the big states are always going to outvote the small states by one. Okay. Even though the desire is to keep them equal, that's going to become a problem down the road. Okay. So, real quickly, that's why the Articles of Confederation are weak. I think this does a good job summarizing the problems with the articles. It helps you remember why the articles were weak to begin with, because we were fearful of a powerful central government, and you begin to see why we need to change them and improve them, and eventually why we get the Constitution.